Some places live only in memories, whispers of a past that no one can prove ever existed. In 1987, James Carter, a traveling journalist, drove through Elkwood, Wyoming while covering small American towns. The town had everything: houses with white picket fences, a diner with the smell of fresh coffee, children playing near the schoolyard, and friendly faces greeting strangers with warm smiles. At Harper's Diner, he met Mrs. Evelyn Harper, the owner, a kind woman in her late 50s who had lived there all her life. Evelyn Harper: Elkwood's a peaceful place. Not much happens here, but that's how we like it. James also met Tom Willis, the town's only mechanic, fixing an old Ford outside his workshop. Tom Willis: strangers don't stop here much, maybe you'll be the first to write about us. Before leaving, James took a photo of the town sign, the diner, and the people, capturing the essence of a quiet town frozen in time. That was the last known record of Elkwood. A week later, James decided to include Elkwood in his article. But when he pulled out his map, Elkwood was missing. He thought it was a mistake. He drove back to Wyoming, retracing his steps. When he arrived, Elkwood was gone. There were no houses, no streets, no school, no diner, no people. Just an empty field. It was as if the town had never existed. The road that once led into town now curved into a vast open landscape with nothing but grass and trees. James stopped a passing truck driver and asked about Elkwood. "Truck driver? Elkwood? Never heard of it." James's hands trembled as he pulled out his camera, hoping to find proof, but every photo he had taken was corrupted, blank, or completely black. Determined to find the truth, James dug through historical records, newspapers, and maps. But there was nothing. No birth certificates, no property records, not a single trace of Elkwood's existence. Frustrated, he visited the state archives and found an old census document from 1960. It listed Evelyn Harper, Tom Willis, and other names from the town. They were real. But when he searched for their descendants, he found death certificates, all marked deceased August 7, 1960. The entire town, every resident, was declared dead on the same day decades before James had visited. This mystery is beyond explanation. If you're as shocked as James was, hit the like button, comment your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing unsolved mysteries. Who knows, maybe you'll be the one to uncover the truth. Just when James was about to give up, he received an anonymous letter. The handwriting was shaky, old. It read, "Anonymous letter. Elkwood was never meant to be remembered. Forget it before it remembers you. No signature, no return address." But James couldn't forget. He drove back one last time, arriving at midnight on the exact date Elkwood had vanished. This time things were different. As he stood in the empty field, the air grew thick and silent. A faint hum filled the air, and suddenly, for a fraction of a second, he saw it. The diner, the houses, the people, flickering like a shadow just beyond reality. And then it was gone. James stumbled back, his heart pounding. He never spoke of Elkwood again, but he always wondered, was the town lost in time, or was it erased from existence on purpose? To this day, Elkwood remains an unmarked field on every map. No one remembers it, no records exist. But sometimes truck drivers passing through report seeing faint lights in the distance, like a town still trying to exist. Maybe Elkwood was never meant to be part of this world, or maybe it's still waiting for someone to find it. What do you think happened to Elkwood? Is it trapped in another dimension, or deliberately erased from history? Drop your theories in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more mind-bending unsolved mysteries.